Maxie hides under the truck before they can see her. At the lab, Grace wakes up and is horrified to discover the test subjects are killed for the experiments. The surgeon is currently sleeping, but his hand is moving on its own and punches him awake. The hand just keeps going, attacking the surgeon as he has to defend himself from his own limb. When he manages to catch his hand between his legs, he uses some tape to hold it there, then he starts extracting more hybrid fluids to get another injection. Later in the afternoon, Reese returns to his base and throws out some meat to move the zombies away from his fence so he can go inside. When the zombies try to come back, Reese turns on some really bright lights to keep them at bay. Once he makes it home, he opens the delivery box they gave him and finds a weird device inside. Afterward he decides to end the day with a relaxation tape, however the power suddenly goes out. Reese comes out to quickly fix the generator, and when he returns to his room, he's knocked out by Maxie. The next morning, Reese awakens tied up, and Maxie immediately points her weapon at him, demanding to be taken to Grace. Maxie takes Reese to the truck, and after taking his gun, she makes him drive through the gate instead of opening it properly. On their way to the lab, Reese waits for Maxie to get distracted and pulls a lever, which kicks her out of the car. Then he quickly shoots her down and ties her up to keep her under control for the rest of the trip. When they finally make it to the lab, the surgeon is busy killing another hybrid, so he sends out the colonel instead. A soldier grabs Maxie from the truck and mentions she'll end up in a barrel, which makes Reese suspicious and he demands an explanation, but the colonel just tells him to leave. Reese pretends to return to his truck, but he actually grabs his weapon to shoot everyone down and give the colonel a few kicks before rescuing Maxie and driving away. All this is seen by Grace on the lab's security cameras. Moments later, an army truck is chasing Reese down the road. The soldiers soon open fire, so Maxie grabs a weapon and shoots back, keeping them at bay. After some struggling, Reese finally manages to activate the car's booster, which allows them to gain great speed and get away from the soldiers. Unfortunately, the military truck turns out to have the same nitro system and quickly catches up to them. Maxie pulls the lever to kick herself out right before the soldiers shoot down the truck and Reese faints. When he wakes up, Reese finds